Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's 21 the Bearder, and I'm going to be your shoutcaster for tonight. Today on the red team, we have the Stinky Flamingos versus the blue team, also known as the Oddly Useful Butter Knives. They're going to be duking it out here on PL Up. We're going to be watching who's going to be able to take the crown. Here we have Ludwig Trega on the side, going to be throwing out some spam, going to be taking down Black Eye with the help with Coco. And here we go, a lot of play for the blue Uber has been popped and spawned. They're not even able to get out of the door at the moment. It's complete madness. Red team going to be popping an Uber in response. That's going to be Crotch Rocket Tacos doing some good damage at the door. Sushi going to be picking up a double kill with those stickies. In the meantime, here comes a headshot from Bruce Nee, and there we go, another Uber going to be popped by the blue team. Crotch Rocket finally going to be going down there to the minigun from Mr. Pingu and Blizzard Farce. Now we're going to be jumping around. Coco going to be reloading his rocket launcher here. Looks like he's going to be using that black box. Going to be scoping in on their main soldier, getting one rocket, two, not able to connect at the moment. Blue team is rallying around that cart though. Times 4. That's some good. Oh, there goes Coco down to Lasagna Larry. Alright, here we go. We're going to be jumping around the camera. We have Thumper going to be throwing a lot of stickies, getting some good damage. Going to be forced back by that sniper, and there we go. Finally going to be shot down by Bruce and He. Now we go around, jump these cams a little bit more. We have RSM going to be coming to the spawn. Here is the cart cam. See all these blue players going to be pushing. That's going to be the heavy. He's going to be doing some solid work. Going to be healed up by his medic rose. Here comes the spy though. That's going to be one backstab, still alive. And there we go. Red team going to be doing a little bit of the Congo on the cart, taking out everybody in the complete area. Now let's see who else we can find with the cam here. Going to be jumping around. Here we go. We have Soviet Potato, very low health, but he's going to be going up, trying to give some healing to his sniper brother. And there we go. He's just going to be hanging around by the cart. Red team is in solid control right now. No one is remotely near this cart, and they can't really do anything to stop this red team. Alex, the friendless spy, going to be playing sniper on here on the cart. Going to be taking out that Kukri. He's trying to punch a scout, but he doesn't quite have the aim to do it. Now he's missing the headshots. Medic's going to be going in with that Uber sub, but can't connect. Here we go. Finally, some stickies going to be laid down. That scout is still alive on the cart. No one can stop him. He's invincible, just running laps, and finally going to be picked up by B. And there we go. That is going to be that kill secured. Now we're going to go in the B cam as he's going to be coming out up on top of this hill, throwing some spam into the blue team spawn, and is doing some good damage. He needs some medic love, and they're going to be falling back, waiting for that help back. Crotch Rock going to be coming to spawn, run up, and Thumper also in need of that medical attention. Here we go. We have the fake cam. He's going to be trying to line up for a backside. Misses, goes and gets a nice one onto the soldier. No one paying attention yet. Blue team did get the cart pass control point number 1, and that is going to be a big deal. Fake going to be taking some damage, though. I'm going to have to fall back. Red medic is running around frantically with his Uber saw, not quite knowing what to do at the moment, but Fate is still alive, and so is that medic. He's going to be watching as the blue team members are just going to be doing what they do at the spawn. He's going forward. Let's see if he can get any kill. There we go. That's one nice snap on the sniper. He's going to be blasted back by that black box soldier and going to be forced to go away. Here we have Coco going to come on the spawn. He's streaming to all his Twitch bros and hoes, and he's going to be throwing out some rockets. 1, 2, 3, not able to connect. Here comes the jumper, denies him, but not able to pick up the kill and going to have to fall back. He spots a spy though and picks it off. That's going to be Black Vapor going to be taken down before he goes down to a nice reflect by looking for Team Sharfie. Now we're going to see who else we can catch on the cams. Oh, we get Potato. We're going to be coming out of the spawn. He's going to be, oh my god, there goes his sniper bro. Now he's going to be going down as well to Sharky. Blue team is on a rampage. They're going to be pushing completely into red team spawn. They don't know what to do. They're freaking out. Alex is going to be scoping in. He's trying to get a headshot. Scoping. He's just throwing all these shots and not connecting them on. Blue team going to pop on the Uber. That's going to be 1 kill, 2 kills, and they're going to be marching around the spawn. Going to be picking up a 3rd kill. That's going to be Bruce Nee and Lasagna Larry doing a lot of frags right now. Here we go. Panda going to be coming to the spawn finally. He's going to be healing up that, oh my god, backstabbed immediately by the spy, and this is just absolutely nonsense. As we have Luca Terra going to be up here at the spawn. He's taking so much damage from the blue soldier. Not going to try to force him back. Gets taken out by the nice backstab by Black Void. And there we go. Blue team is just abusing this red team, torturing them, not letting them get out of that spawn whatsoever. Here we still have Alex. He's still alive on this control point. Not quite sure what he's doing that far forward. He gets a nice body shot onto the spy, but it's not going to be enough to pick up a frag. He's going to be bouncing around. Here comes the soldier trying the nice no-scope, but he's going to be going down to Lasagna Larry.
You must remember to get muted. Why? Why did you? He was so young.
Alright, Lucitera going to be coming out of the spawn, and he's going to be throwing a little bit of fire, looking for a spy. You're going to be hanging out. And here we go. We have a lot of people just standing there and not quite sure what they're doing. Thumper. Is that a Bambi reference? You're a monster. Going to be coming out, hanging out by his engineer bro. He's going to be blocking the sentry placement. Here we go. Sentry down and immediately taken out by Lasagna. And there we go. He's going to be covering pissed, and that's not good. Fate going to be a nice backstab on the black eye. There's Black Void and Black Eye, and there's just too many black spies on the blue team. It's really confusing. Here we go. We have another backstab on the engineer. The attempt fails as Bruce Nee going to be taking him out in the face with a nice piece of lead. Alex going to be forced back. He's running. Fly out. Holy crap. Thumper is going to be able to save his life with a little bit of from the minigun. Now here we have BB going to be coming up forward. He's in the little bit of the little roundabout there. He's going to be going up, throwing out some spam. Not able to see anybody at the moment. Now freaking out. There's a sniper that's going to be one rocket. Now the jumper attempt going to be flying up behind him. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, barely dodged the rocket. It's like the Matrix. But Black Eye going to be stabbing him down regardless, and he's going to be out of the game for a little while. Now we have Soviet Potato. He's going to be the devil man coming forward with a sword. He spots a spy trying to clean him up. It looks like Thumper is going to be able to get that kill. No!
No, he's our main guy.
It's all good. Anyways, we're going to be watching a Soviet Panda just charge forward. He's swinging wildly. He's not able to hit anything at all, but it's all good as we have Alex also going to be coming up spawn. Luca Terra is very far forward as a medic. He's going to be trying to do some extreme battle medicing here. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He's going to have to fall back from his mouth. Almost takes a rocket, but he's going to be just fine. Other medic trying to throw him a little bit of love with that crossbow, but not able to connect. Now they're going to be healing each other, doing a little bit of jump rope in the corner, and playing a little bit of double dutch.
No, I'm sorry.
I love you so.
Now we have Crotch Rocket. He's going to be going forward with the minigun. Almost gets stabbed in the back, but magically turns around as if Fate had told him that there was a spy behind him. He's going to be just slowly going through the upper area trying to clear the blue team, but there's not really anyone there at the moment. Now he's going to rock forward. He sees a Pyro and finishes him off. Here comes a soldier, though, who is almost about to burn to death, but the medic is going to save his life. Here we go, a couple more blue players. Pyro's going to be trying to just tease that cart a little bit, but they're not going to get close enough. Fate with a nice uber stop right in the face of that Pyro before he gets taken down by MOG 360 quick scoping 6969. Fuck, your name is long. Now we have 10 Wood 1 going to be part-time Hoovy there, but he's not playing at the moment. Of course, that's his off time. He's going to be taken down by the scout. That's going to be FP Hate. Going to be doing some nice damage. Blue team is going to be popping that Uber, going to be jumping forward. They have a little bit of positioning up on those upper areas. Red team is going to be rallying around the cart right now, and it's completely obnoxious as red team can't really get their shit together. Thumper is finally going to get some medic level on the side. He's going to be taking a lot of spam. Fate is in some trouble as well. Some rocks going down, but no one really able to connect. And here we go, jumping around. Soviet Potato is going to be desperately throwing out stickies toward that cart. There is a pyro on it. They're just trying to get it pushed over the edge, but they can't do it at the moment. There's a spy doing a T-pose for no apparent reason. And there we go. MOG 360 quick scope with a nice headshot, and that is going to be it as blue team pushes that cart over. That's going to be Travis getting the capture on that one.
Hooray!
Now Thumper here going to be doing some nice spam with his own. He's going to be just reconnecting with the team. Blue team has solid positioning on this hill, but they can't quite push forward yet. They did take down that level 1 sentry, and that is going to be helping them out a little bit. Just the question of what is to the left. Classy Jig's going to be picking up a double kill. In the meantime, Bruce Lee with a body shot on the Thumper, and Lasagna Larry picking up a frag as well. Red team really forcing these blue players back. Fate with a nice fancy jump, throwing out some damage, but not able to pull the kills. Now freaking out, that is indeed a spy. Black Eye getting blasted into a completely different parallel universe, while Blizzard Farce going to be cleaning up Fate with a little bit of laser beams.
Travis, what happened?
Now Coca-Cola going to be hanging out. He's just jumping around, going to get that health pack. Blue team really needs to get their Pawtuckus in motion because they're not really making any progress, and they only have about 3 minutes left. Here we go. Dr. Andrew's going to get an Ubersaw in. I just realized I forgot to turn on recording, so that's great. And he's going to be healing up the rest of his team right now. Looks like we have Soviet Potato going to be a Scooty Booty Man on the right side, gets blasted up in the air. The medic is not there to save, and Blizzard Forest going to be just incinerating that dude. Do it wrong. Meanwhile, Fate is going to be doing a nice fancy jump, picks up the engineer with precision. This guy is a professional. Going forward with some more fancy jumps. He's losing some help from those, though, and it's going to be causing a little bit of issues. He's throwing out some spam. 1, 2. He's just trying to get it back. Here comes a pyro up in his face, and he's going to do pretty well so far. The air blast is not connected. Picks up the kill on the black. Or no, that is Sharky. And now he's going to go and get a nice cleanup kill on the engineer. He's jumping back towards the Delman. Spots the sniper. His guy is freaking out right now. He doesn't know what to do. Red team can't even stop him, and the rest of blue is on that cart. Fate is single-handedly carrying these blue players at the moment, just doing so much work in that foreground. Picks up a spy kill onto Bruce Nee, who thought he was being sneaky, but not quite sneaky enough. Sentry going to be taken down as well. Fate is absolutely unstoppable, tricking the red team, almost going off the cliff there. Now he's going to get air blasted back, but he's going to make it back to safety. He's on fire, and no one on the blue team is there to help him at the moment, but he's going to make it to the health pack just quite fine. Now we have Coca-Cola going to be jumping forward. That's not his name whatsoever, but that's what he's going to be saying. He's going to be throwing some knife frags, get some damage on the red soldier, but Classy Jigs is going to be winning that engagement. Meanwhile, FP Hate going to be getting a nice frag, and oh god, Dr. Andrew's going to be air blasted off the cliff at Desme, and that is going to be the rest of his.
Uber me for no reason.
Now we have BBBBBB going to be charging out of that gate. He leaves his medic defenseless, and there goes the medic. Meanwhile, the sentry going to be picking up a kill as well. That's going to be Cold Force with his first frag of the night. Sushi is still completely AFK in spawn, and that is not really good for these blue members of the team. Soviet Potato going to be caught out by the pyro, and he's going to be burned down, turned into a crispy piece of mush, cleaned up by Blizzard Farce. Here we go, Fate with, holy shit, what a cool dude. He had the sickest jump, falled out by some sick pipes like a sick dude, and he's just doing absolute work. And he is somehow still alive, fighting all the red pyros, but finally going to be burned. He's going to go down and drop into a Chris right in front of blue spawn, not getting the medical love he needed. Coca going to be just jumping around here, charging up. He's looking. He's not quite sure what to do. He picks up a nice kill into Bruce Nee, going to be doing an extra check just in case of that dead ringer. And he is doing some good work, but blue team, only 40 seconds left. They're nowhere near the cart, and it's not going to look good for them at the moment. They really need to have one solid final desperation push, or they're going to lose this round. Coca going to be trying to lead the charge, gets one frag, but he's going to be popped up right in front of the sentry, and there we go, Classy Jigs with the cleanup. Here comes Sushi, he's back to life, he's no longer AFK, he's on that cart, but he has no one supporting him. Here comes Soviet Potato trying to run in as a medic all by himself. It's not good. Classy Jigs on the hunt, and this is madness. Only 10 seconds left, no one there. Alex is going forward, though. He gets a nice reflect, doing some solid damage. Whoa, he's going to get blasted out. He's trying to extinguish his medic. Here we go, overtime. No one on the cart. 4, 3, 2. There's no one there, and here we go. Looks like red team is going to be taking that round.